welcome to Treasure Talks, a Nail Chronicles podcast. Yes, where we discuss the harsh realities in the urban life, love, success, and everything that we got going on in our personal lives. Stuff that other people can maybe, relate to. Anything, real, raw, uncut, and real. I had to do it.
You sound just like that.
Okay, so this is season 1 of Treasure Talks podcast. Season 1 is Love Life Be Lifin'. Ooh, girl, yes.
Single as a Pringle.
Yes, ma'am, single as a Pringle. I'm talking
like
about ain't nan dude in my inbox. Like, I ain't talking to no dudes.
It's peaceful.
Real peaceful.
Let me introduce myself because she real rude.
My bad. Y'all, this my sis. Kivette. I'm going to let you go and do your own introduction. Or you go ahead and do that. You handle that.
My name is Kivette Chanell.
Mm-hmm.
Period. Y'all follow me on Kivette Chanell. That's on all my socials.
Yeah.
Kivette Chanell.
Yeah.
Period.
Bet. Cool. All right, sis. So what you got to say? Let's talk about it.
But I'm going to say this. Relationships are fun. Like, when y'all vibe together. Like, when you vibe together, it's a little different. But when they make that, it's a little too complicated.
Yeah, with situationships, it seems like it kind of be a little more forced. Or it's like you're lusting and you're forcing yourself to want to be in a relationship, but you're not in a relationship.
Situationships is love. That's what I feel.
Situationships are toxic.
Yeah. It's lust. What y'all doing? Y'all ain't doing it. Y'all ain't going out on dates.
Y'all trying to live that life.
Y'all ain't doing that. Y'all ain't sending no coins. Y'all just want to.
Exactly.
Y'all don't talk about business.
When you dealing with certain situations with people, you have to understand that there are boundaries. Within situationships and relationships, there have to be boundaries. You have to be able to differentiate the two. You got to be able to say, oh, no, we just chilling. Or you have to be like, oh, yeah, we in a full-blown relationship. But see, dudes be having females confused.
Stop the cap.
Dudes and females be in a whole situationship. You got the girl thinking y'all in a relationship whole time. You ain't even told old girl, you know what I'm saying, what y'all got going on for real. The key thing when you dealing with somebody is communication. Like, y'all gotta know where y'all at. Y'all gotta be like, okay, well, I'm on what you on. Shit, yeah, I'm on what you on, but shit, what you on? You gotta know.
Folks don't be real for real no more.
Nah, they not real no more. Love is...
They gonna lie so they can get the draws.
Trust me.
They don't be real.
If don't nobody know, I know. About these dudes and how they be treating females like I'm a victim.
You're a victim.
Oh, you know who I just thought about? Who you thought about? I can't say the name on you. Lord have mercy. Don't even say his name. Because guess what, bitch? I ain't saying no name either. As much as I want to, we gonna keep it how we gonna keep it. Even though it's raw, real, and uncut, we don't want to feel like we're stepping on any toes.
Spell inhale in your head.
Inhale. Hell. H-A-L-E, right?
In your head. See, don't worry about it.
See, that's my problem.
Don't worry about it.
And see, that's our
Don't worry about it.
Us females, we don't listen.
Ooh,
Out.
Stop it. Get some help.
So, okay, cool. So I ran into this quote on IG that really hit me hard when it came to situations versus relationships. Let's get into it.
Period.
Listen, it took me a whole year to understand this. Sometimes a motherfucker doesn't even love you for real. They just know you're a good person, and they would hate to see you loving another one the way you love them. Happiness
true.
over history. Let that toxic shit go.
That is true.
What they said? Let that toxic shit go. And I had to learn that within myself, because even though I felt like I was in a relationship, 75% of me felt like I was in a situationship, because it was never 50-50. It was never 100%.
Motherfucker don't want to see you with nobody else. They just gonna drag you. And I was definitely in that. They gonna drag it until you just...
I dealt with one of them type of situations before where somebody felt like he felt like if I was with somebody else, he knew exactly what he can do to get me back.
Mm-hmm.
Making it seem like I can just leave everybody else I'm messing with or whoever it is I'm talking to at the time. You feel like, oh, you talking to that dude? All right, bet I can handle that. And then next thing you know, I'm back dealing with you. Like,
but that's the thing.
I ain't the only one. I know I ain't the only one. All females be on that type of time with that one.
Because they know you love them. They know.
But what we got to do, we got to let that toxic shit go. We got to say no.
We got to heal.
Okay, so situationships versus relationships. Let me tell you about something. When you're in a situationship, You cannot do stuff that's required in a relationship.
You smart.
Because once you do the stuff that you're supposed to do in a relationship, in that situationship, once you do get in a relationship, nothing you do with that person is going to be respected. Because they're so used to you doing these things before y'all even get a title. Notice earlier when I said something about labels. A situationship is a label. We labeled as that because that's what's in our urban life. That's what we talk about. That's what's all around us. That's what people feel like is okay. It's in our music. I ain't, you know what I'm saying, gonna point no fingers on no artists or nothing who be making it obvious, but I take your man. Like, you proud of that? Why you can't go find your own man? Why you feel like you gotta come mess with mine? Why you feel like you gotta tell me, I did your man? Okay, and even though you think you did my man, even though you think you did my man, even though you think you took my man, you really just took a loss, because I just gave you what been killing me in the inside. God. And so now that I'm healing, you take that right along with you, take it wherever you want to go, because we ain't even got to deal with it no more.
But we allow it though.
You smart.
We do allow it, and that's the problem.
Without a title.
We allow these dudes to manipulate us, talk to us any kind of way, and let me tell you what it is. We dickmatized.
Cut the cameras. Dead ass.
You might as well say lust versus relationship.
Might as well.
Because situationship, that's
ain't nothing but love.
Yeah, because you can't even tell me the nigga favorite color.
Can't
even tell me his favorite restaurant, because y'all don't go nowhere. All y'all do is.
But you can tell me that you messing around with him and that he got money. Okay, so what you got to offer him? What you bringing to the table? A lot of dudes choose to deal with these type of women who don't really bring much to the table because they're too insecure, inconsiderate, and they don't value the fact that they have these women like myself and others who have degrees, who got stuff going for themselves. They look at that junk as a threat, and I'm just trying to figure out why. Why is it so hard for you to match the energy that I got going on? And you know what? I can answer that question to a certain extent, because it is harder for a black man to be out in the real world and succeed like us black women.
Yeah, because these black women winning. Like, you
really
gotta think
are.
about the internet. Like, you get all these brand deals and this side money. You can still have your little 9 to 5, but social media probably making you money, or your business making you money. Like, men, it's harder for men though. Honestly, to me,
It's harder for men
if
sometimes.
you ain't no
because
rapper or no whatever the
football player, basketball player.
What does that to do? Sell drugs? And barely that.
And the stuff that we be doing, that these men really can be out here doing too, they think is corny. They think is.
Yeah, because you don't see that many men podcasts. You be seeing all these women, but it's men out here that talk real shit too. Yeah, I honestly would want somebody like, I ain't gonna say in entrepreneurship, but you can have a little 9 to 5, but at least they'll have something on the side. Like, you know, let's create a business together.
Exactly.
Like, say, you know, I'm doing YouTube and stuff. I might want my nigga to do YouTube too, then, because we can come together and bring that shit in, because we already know, like.
Exactly. I see it every day.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But see, men need to realize.
But if you don't want to, that's cool. And I, you know, keep doing me and you do you. But that's what I would prefer. But I ain't gonna talk too much on that either, because it is a lot with that. But
when you a female and you literally doing everything that you're supposed to do in a relationship before that dude gonna get tired of you, bro.
Mm-hmm.
He gonna get tired of you because he gonna feel like, yeah, I already know what you want. I already know what you about. Ain't no need to try to get in a relationship with you because you done did everything already. Mm-hmm. There's no hype. There's no excitement. There's no, oh, I want to be with you. Let's build. Let's do this, because you done did everything you wasn't supposed to do before the time. You doing situation stuff in you're doing relationship stuff in the situation, and it's not doing what it's supposed to do. That's why people be like, oh yeah, we talk. Yeah. How long y'all been talking? Oh, we've been talking for a couple years. Why you ain't got no relationship yet? Oh, I don't know. What? Make it make sense.
Sure, I can't be me. That's why I just distance myself. I ain't gonna say that never happened. That happened plenty of times, but at the grown age I'm at now, that can't keep happening. That cannot keep happening. I want to go out on dates. I want flowers, because we know women, we expect a lot. And it be simple stuff though. Like I said, flowers. Hello, like, let me bring you something.
Not just a good morning text or what you doing.
Right.
I'm so sick and tired of those what you doings.
That what you doing don't get that you left on red. Let's go back to you spelling inhale in your head, though.
I already spelled it, child.
No, I'm just saying how you was a little slow.
Don't have me on here making it seem like I ain't got no brain now.
No, see, they don't. That's the insider. They don't know the insider. So that's what I'm saying. That's between us. So they
See, now
can't
you
say
making me
slow.
sound retarded again.
No, hell no. You just ain't been thinking about it. You weren't thinking. No, you weren't thinking. See that?
Hey, I got you though. It is what it is. Look, y'all, men need women and women need men. So we gotta stop allowing social media to make us think otherwise.
Steve Harvey said it best, but let me be quiet because y'all had a lot to say about that video. Y'all had a lot to say
They
about it.
did have a lot to say about that Steve Harvey video that I seen.
But then, too, you got to think about it. If you know what I'm talking about, you know. If you know, you know.
If you
that
know,
Steve
you
Harvey
know.
video that went around with him, he was talking about, men supposed to take care of women.
Or the
Okay,
percentages, the 20% woman, the 80% man, or how the man's supposed to do that.
Baby, y'all had a lot to say, and y'all got to think about it. Steve Harvey, like 60-something years old. Back then, that's what they did.
Right.
Now, in this day of time, and like I said, I see what y'all was talking about, it ain't like that. Like, literally, I can say the women these days are the men. Like, we hold shit down. We take care of ourselves, like, with a man. And I'm not saying like the niggas just supposed to take care of you, just do everything. Because at the end of the day, I don't want to be a housewife that sit at home and take care of children. I still want to make my money too.
Listen, you got to meet halfway.
I want to make my money too because I ain't got time to be asking.
The men need to understand, yes, we are super women. Yes, we can do a lot of things. We can have these jobs. We can make a lot of money. We can have a lot of babies. We can do all of this stuff. And y'all can do y'all manly things too. But understand that if you meet each other halfway, you won't have those type of issues. But eventually, I'm not going to want to do everything by myself. Like, it gets to the point where I'm like, dang. And it's not that it's not like I don't need no man to come in here and pay up all my bills. That's not what I'm saying. I just want somebody that want what I want, that can meet me halfway so we can build and be happy together. Because what's wrong with that? You know what I'm saying?
Ain't nothing wrong with it. It's literally
apparently it is, girl. Just from what I be seeing on social media.
It's this generation. This generation. But social media take a big place. It take a big place because they see these celebrities and getting together and they buying them cars and stuff. And some of us women, I ain't gonna say me because you ain't gotta buy me no car. They be expecting that from niggas. Like, one bad bought Ari a bag. What mine it? Bitch, what you did to deserve that bag? I already worked hard.
To deserve that bag? Like, whatever tax bracket your man is around that time, respect that tax bracket. At least the man is working and at least he got some money because everything, all the bills and stuff being paid. Us as women, we cannot let the materialistic things that we see on social media hinder us to think that that's the type of stuff that we have to have in our relationships right now. And we think that since that's what's going on social media, that's what need to go on with us. If your dude not in that tax bracket, he can't do that right now.
If your dude
so
don't even have a car, what makes you think he can buy you one?
Except what he can give you at that time. The expectations are too big for the type of lives that we live in right now for us to think that we supposed to get this, other, and the third. Now, what you want is what you want. What you're looking for is what you're looking for. But you continue to look for stuff that you know you can't have right now, and you're gonna have yourself in a sticky situation, or you're gonna have yourself.
You're gonna be single forever. It's this post. They said, your man don't want to come home to some spaghetti if he worked 40 hours a week. What's wrong with spaghetti?
That's bullshit.
What? You can make spaghetti.
That's very ungrateful. I bet you if you go to an
Shit.
Italian spot over there in Spain, they got some type of spaghetti for $140 by your sitting
Good with just some noodles and a
just
meatball.
some noodles and one meatball with that little leaf right there on the side with the little ketchup looking drizzle.
And y'all gonna
eat it. So what's the difference between that $140 spaghetti in Italy or Spain or however
and this
over on the East
$20
Coast,
spaghetti
and the $20 spaghetti I'm making for my man?
Y'all clean y'all rice?
Listen.
Y'all
Right.
clean. We ain't gonna go there.
Grits.
Wait, now it took me
a minute to cook some grits. I was about maybe 19 by the time I learned how to make grits. But everything else I learned at the age of 11.
Probably by 23.
Girl, listen.
I wasn't cooking like that.
Make sure y'all add
I ain't cooking no more this year.
Yes, you are. Excuse me. Make sure y'all add my sis. Her vlog. We're gonna make sure we, when you get to the video, y'all gonna see it. Don't worry about it.
I might be vegan. Let me
You
tell y'all
don't know
something.
what you eat.
You don't know what you're eating because I make a vegan spaghetti real quick and y'all gonna tear it down and y'all gonna think it's some damn ground beef and it ain't. Because
Now, I
you
ain't
might
gonna
think
say nothing else about no meat.
Shit, which one? Ooh. Ooh, we try not to be messy. That's
try
the
not to be
thing.
messy.
Ooh, hold on.
Being
let me
messy.
think. The only messy part that's in here when I say spell inhale because if he watch it, he'll know what the fuck we talking about in hell. But these young niggas though, I like them. See, I'm trying not to put myself in a situationship with these young niggas, but these, oh Lord, I'm trying to leave them alone, yeah. But they'll put you in a situationship, and I'm trying not to get there. But I like these young niggas. I like them a lot. But
I ain't gonna say what I want to say. I'm gonna leave it at
look,
that.
he wanted to be messy. We might as well.
Cause now you talking about getting messy, I'm finna be real messy. But since we want to talk shit about situations and relationships, to be honest, and out of all, I ain't even gonna say that. Ooh. Out of the dudes that I've talked to, been in relationships with, and so forth, I feel like I've only really been in 3 real legit relationships. Everybody else that I done did with been some situationships, and them niggas ain't want nothing but. And we know that.
We just make them trips to Atlanta every once in a while.
Ooh, listen now. Yeah. Ooh, Jesus.
We'll make that trip every once in a while. If you know, you know. Follow my social media, baby, because I be having the tea over there, baby.
Y'all just be her in Atlanta. I don't be in Atlanta.
Shit, we just went together. We just
You're
went
spilling
together.
too much tea.
Nah.
Nah. It was a time that weekend.
And we still...
Oh,
good. Let me be
girl.
quiet. I just want to say it real bad, but I'm going to shut up. So was that trip to Atlanta a situationship, or was it trying to lead into a relationship?
That situation that I dealt with when I was in Atlanta, that was a situationship. People gonna sit up here and tell you all day how much they fuck with you, how much they like you, how much they trying to vibe with you and all of that. Next thing you know, you don't even hear nothing from them. You know what I'm saying? But that's neither here nor there.
But
what's that shit I said?
jump on the live and want to say something.
I don't want to have to deal with no niggas think they finna play with my heart no more. We ain't doing that.
Oh, we definitely not doing
We ain't doing that. So it's either you gonna love me or you ain't gonna love me. You ain't even gotta be here. Like you ain't gotta be here. We ain't gotta do all of that.
At
It's
this
all
grown
good.
age, you can still have fun, but you just gotta know boundaries. But we'll talk boundaries another time. But it's no boundaries in situationships. We just going with the flow. But people saying it's having fun. You can have fun. Like, there's nothing wrong with having fun. But when you get your feelings involved, that's when you need to step away.
Women, us, all of us, including me, have lost a lot of good years dealing with toxic men. And we done probably missed our husband, didn't even know it. Girl, I probably done missed my husband, ain't even know
I be
it.
saying that all the time because I know for a fact I'm supposed to be married right now.
Same. My boy best friend told me, he said, Whitney, you are beautiful. You are this, you are that. You got this going for yourself. You got that going for yourself. I promise you, you're going to be married by the age of 36. Now, let me find out I get married by 36 and I'm a millionaire.
What's wrong with it?
Ain't no wrong with it at all. You know what I'm saying?
People be trying to rush.
And he also said you probably could be married before then. And I'm really not rushing. I'm not rushing kids. I'm not rushing marriage or anything because look at what I'm seeing around me. Nothing that's going on in marriages right now that I'm seeing, nothing good is coming out of this stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, what you said, bitch?
Fuck them kids. Yeah. And I got 2 of them. Sorry.
Lord, I ain't got none, Lord. Yeah.
I love them to death, but y'all, to my younger viewers, take y'all time. Trying to have kids, why is y'all rushing?
Don't rush.
Baby, y'all missing out. Y'all can be traveling
Cause you
the
sitting
world.
up here saying you finna have that baby for that nigga ain't even gonna be there,
I ain't
bro.
even gonna be there. Wait till the baby shower. I bet you'll be in that big ass crown chair by yourself.
And it's reality. It ain't nobody picking on nobody but that's what we see. You think, oh yeah, I'm pregnant now, so you gotta be here. No. That's how a lot of us come bitter, miserable, and everything else under the sun because we too intertwined with the fact that we gotta be with the father of our child. Knowing doggone well you knew that nigga wasn't shit before you even got pregnant. You just let that nigga nut up in you for real. Mm-hmm. That's what we on. That's what we gonna do, bet. Instead of you being a nasty woman,
oh my God,
you can be a strong woman.
Eric Mays, if you watching this, please come to
Eric
Birmingham,
point of
Alabama.
order. Eric Mays, I need you on my show. Come on to Treasure Talks. All right, cool. So here on Treasure Talks Season 1, Love Life Be Life, and we're going to talk about a lot of things dealing with heartbreak, how to level up, how to elevate, keep it moving, the healing process, business, everything that comes with it. Like, this is about to be such an amazing season, and I just cannot wait because we have so much to talk about, so much to be clear about, so much to relate to others. Because at the end of the day, look, let me tell y'all something. I'm a Gemini.
Oh, I'm a
Gemini.
Pisces. I'm a Pisces.
And I look at things from different perspectives. I look at it from the man's perspective and my perspective so that I can get an understanding on why you did what you did or why we ended up how we ended up.
If y'all have some topics or some of y'all want to like just for us to, talk about whatever y'all going through, put in the comments down below.
Feedback.
Comment down below, like the video, and share the video because you never know. It's a lot of people that's at home, don't have nobody to talk to, don't have nobody to vent. And it's like if you watching the show and you see somebody that kind of relates, they may can help you. You never know. Like, people don't have friends for a reason. But, and that's just because, like, how they feel personally towards, like, just people, humans in general, and just can't talk to people. A lot of people don't have the money for therapists. But, like, come to the show. We talk about everything. But, like I said, if y'all have any topics that y'all need to be talked about,
comment
down below, and we can go ahead and get that handled.
Because
you never know what people
relate.
be going through.
You never know what people be going through. We can relate. This is all raw, real, and uncut. Anything, like whatever y'all want to discuss. I promise you, we done been through it. Mm-hmm. I'm a strong woman.
You remember your mom and them used to be like, we been through it.
Yeah, we've been through it already. I know.
Baby.
See, baby, when I talk to my mama, I take everything my mama say under consideration, baby, because she definitely be knowing. So to conclude this podcast about situationships versus relationships, if you're dealing with somebody in a situation, talk about what are y'all doing? Like, think about what are y'all doing? What are we doing? Where are we going? How are we going to fix whatever it is that we're going through that's hindering us from being in a relationship? Like, what's going on? What are we going to do? If you're in a relationship and you're happy, great. If you're in a relationship and you rocky, the best thing to do is to communicate. If y'all can communicate, then maybe it ain't for y'all, or maybe what's fit for y'all is fit for y'all. Mm-hmm. If you love somebody, you can't help who you love. It is what it is.
Yeah. But you just need to get an understanding. And if that understanding, whatever he's saying is not sitting well in your spirit, it's a reason. Leave.
If that person is hindering you from doing what you gotta do, if you feel like that person a distraction, leave him alone. Or better yet, pray and ask God. Because I guarantee you, he gonna listen to your prayer and he gonna get rid of them.
Oh, he gonna show
I told God, I said, God, please show me a sign. Next thing you know, a whole call on my phone in the morning. 6 o'clock in the morning, asking me who I am and all this other type of stuff that whatever was going on. My nigga was living a whole double life with this other girl for 6 months and got the audacity to say I don't hit him up. But we ain't even gonna get into that, baby.
But yeah, just get a clear understanding. And like I said, if it don't sit well in your spirit at all, that may be God right there telling you this ain't it. And y'all need to start listening. Start listening to your intuition.
Because I'm definitely start listening to your intuition.
It don't be no lie. It don't be a lie at all. So this for everybody, not just the young folks.
Tune in. Thank y'all for watching Situationships versus Relationships with Treasure Talks and Nail Chronicles podcast, where we talk about the urban life, raw, real, and uncut.